Hi YouTube family, it's me again, Lakia. Hey, so I'm checking in with you guys. This is my actually 17th week. OMG, can you imagine? I cannot believe I have been post-op 4 months. It seems unreal. It's like time is just flying by. But I just wanted to check in because I'm recommitting myself to a weekly just check in with you guys, just to say hi. I might not have much change as far as weight status, but I'm just dedicating myself to reaching out to the weight loss community, all my subscribers. And let me say hi to all of my new subscribers. I don't get in the habit of shouting everybody out individually. I know, my bad, but I do recognize that you are there, and I see the subscribers coming in, and I am very pleased. Welcome to my journey and to my world, because I am crazy as I don't know what. Okay. So anyway, I went to a support meeting tonight, and I'm glad I did, because I hadn't been to one in a very long time. I don't even think I had been to one since surgery. No. Since no, not post-op. I have not been to one post-op. I think I went to one pre-op, and that was because I had to do it to meet the requirements for my surgery. And I had not been back since. So I was like, I have to go. I made the sacrifice. I got dinner done early, got the homework done with the kids early, and like, okay, you know what? This is some me time. I'm going to go out and just be with me gente. You know what I'm saying? And it was a good meeting. I was happy that I went. And I got to see Emma. Hey, Emma. It was good seeing you, girl. You are just like wasting away. You are so small. OMG. But everyone is doing good. And I'm glad to see that, that there's a turnout. We do have a nice little turnout at our meetings. And it's always a nice little packed house. And that's good that everyone is taking that initiative and being and staying motivated in the journey, because you do need it. And I felt that I needed it this week, because the scale isn't going down as fast as I'd like, honey. And let me tell you, that could be a discouraging feeling. As a matter of fact, it is a very discouraging feeling. So I was like, you know what, let me just get out and let me just refresh myself. Let me get out there and know what this is all about. It's not about the quick fix, but hello, ain't nothing wrong with seeing a quick drop. You know what I'm saying? I like to see them big numbers come off, but we know this is a long-term thing, and this is for the long term. So anyway, off the soapbox. So what I really wanted to come to you guys with tonight, I'm sorry guys, I'm hungry as hell. I didn't eat dinner. I'm just not getting I have some cabbage that I made. I don't know if you can see. That's a chicken thigh. And this is a little bit of cabbage, and that's literally my dinner. Some cabbage and a chicken thigh. I've had to, guys, well, this is not what I wanted to talk about, but I guess it needs to be said, so I'll just go there. I can eat more than I think I should be eating. And, they kind of brought up about the amounts of food that you can eat or you should be eating post-op. And I was surprised. They were like, oh, well, you're only supposed to be eating 2 ounces of food. I'm like, well, that got to be for those, like, newly post-op people, because they know where in hell you're going to tell me that I'm only supposed to be eating 2 ounces of food 4 months out. I mean, I'll die. I'll starve to death. You know what I'm saying? And I understand that the pouch is small. The pouch is small. But I don't know if it's just me, guys, but can any of y'all eat more than you think you should be eating? Because I can get some food in. So what I have been doing is, I hear a lot of people talk about the pouch test. I'm not doing a pouch test, but I have significantly reduced what I eat. Now, mind you, I don't eat a lot of food. I don't eat a lot, but I think that there's times when my plate probably is a little bigger than what it should be, and I'm surprised at how much I can get down. Now, I gotta look at the clock, y'all, because honey, tonight is Braxton night, and at 9 o'clock I'm shutting everything down because I gotta see Tony Braxton in now. But anyway, I got time. So I find that I can eat a significant amount of food. Like I'm like, why? I'm able to get that much food in. Now, when I'm full, I stop. And there's times when I've kept on, when I know I was full and I've kept on, and I would feel like, ooh, you know, like, okay, I think I'm pushing it. But I'm really shocked at how much food that I can get in. Now, I do my best to chew thoroughly, and lately I've been weighing my food. Like I try not to go over 8 ounces of food. So I literally weigh the food on a scale. So like I have 4 ounces of cabbage, and I guess this chicken is probably 4 ounces too. I don't go over 8 ounces of food. But and you know, this stuff does have a bone in it, so you know, you can take off a little something for the bone. I'm sorry, but the cabbage is so good, and I've been craving it. But I can eat. I can eat. So what I've done is I've limited myself to 2 food portions a day, and actually 3, because I'll get up in the morning and I'll have a boiled egg. I'll have tea. I'll drink water throughout the day. I've been drinking aloe vera juice, which is really good for you guys. Google it, because I'm not going into the benefits of aloe vera juice. But aloe vera juice is really good for you. Google it. It has a lot of beneficial properties to it. So I've been drinking aloe vera, and I do 32 ounces of aloe vera juice. And then I drink water. I do like the other 20 to 30 ounces is water. And then I'll just throw in some tea. So I usually I'm getting in my fluids now, which has been a problem for me. But I find now that since I have significantly cut back on how much I'm eating, that now my pouch is not able to hold as much. So since I give my pouch a break during the day, I'll eat in the morning at 8 o'clock, I eat the egg. And then I'll eat again at probably somewhere between 12 and 1. And then I'll eat again at dinner time, which is usually for me 7. So I have a significant amount of time where there's no food. And probably in between that, I might get some berries, which has been my thing lately. I've been eating a lot of blueberries and raspberries and blackberries because they're in season. And they're high in antioxidants, and they're very good for you. And they're low in sugar. But, so, you know, I've noticed that now my pouch, when I get full, I feel like I'm full. Like this is probably, I'm not going to get it all in, but you know, guys, you know, really, what should you be eating? What's the amount? Give me some numbers. How much should you be eating? You know, what should we stop at? What's too much is what I want to say. And you guys give me some feedback on that. But also I wanted to talk about, some 7 minutes in, I wanted to talk about my measurements. Honey, let me tell you, I have not measured myself in a very long time. But since I am a habitual dieter, I pretty much knew what my body measurements were because, you know, I'm constantly measuring my body and losing weight and gaining weight or whatever would happen. So I knew what my measurements were, although I did not measure pre-surgery. I did not measure myself, but I pretty much knew what my measurements were. My waist was probably about 48. Might have been 49, 50, depending. And I would say when I was 310, it definitely was about 50. So let's talk from my max. I'm not going to talk about from surgery date. From max. Max, my waist was about 50 inches. My chest was about 47, 48. And I don't do across the bust. I do underneath my bust, as far, or actually above my. I do chest, like around here. Woo! Look at the wings, y'all. Don't look at my arms. But anyway, so I do my chest around here. I don't include the bust. So I just go around the chest area. And my waist, the smallest part of my waist, and I do my hips. So my chest was like a 47, 48. My waist was a 50. And my hips, I think at my biggest was like a 59. Like literally almost like I'm just, might as well just say 60 were my hips. Well, hunty, your girl done shrank down because my chest is a 38. My waist is actually at 38. My chest is always smaller than my waist, but my waist and my chest are now even. I guess it's 'cause I'm a pear shape, so that makes sense. So my chest and my waist are 38 from fucking 50, y'all. And my hips are 48 and they were like 60. Okay? Can you imagine that? And I was shocked. And I'm not really one to do measurements. Like I said, I haven't done measurements in a long time. But this morning, I was like, you know what? Let me do measurements because I really like put myself on like a regimen because I'm really trying to meet goal this month. And as of today, I'm 234. But I need to meet goal this month, I need to be 227. 227 to meet goal. So I'm like 7 pounds away from goal. And I get weighed on the 25th. So I don't got that much time. But I want to make goal this month and I'm not stopping until I get there. So I've been measuring myself and I've been putting myself on a very restricted diet. No carbohydrates. My fruits are very limited. Eating a lot of veggies. And I'm having my chicken thigh. And I'm very excited because I don't even remember having measurements that small. The last time I was this weight, guys, I was actually 15 years old. And that was 22 years ago because I'm 37. I know I don't look it, right? I know. But I'm 37. And the last time I was this size, I was 15 years old and in 10th grade. And I remember going to the doctor and the doctor weighing me, and my mother's face looked like she just wanted to die when the doctor told her I was 231 pounds. I will never forget the number. I can remember every time I went to the doctor how much I weighed because it just burned into my mind. So, for 22 years, I carried all of that excessive weight. And I was over 300 pounds for about 15 years. And my son is going to be 15 this year. And I remember going up to 300 pounds with that pregnancy. But I was always a big girl. Don't ever know what it's like to be slim. Damn sure don't remember having a 38-inch waist. I can't believe my waist is a 38. I'm shocked. So, I just wanted to share the good news with you guys. And, it's tough. It's not every day is a day. Every day it's just, it's a one day at a time, but I'm excited. Also, I have a consult for plastic surgery next month. I would like to lose 50 pounds before I do the surgery. We talked about that in the meeting tonight. They really do recommend that you reach goal and then maintain goal for 6 months. It ain't happening, bro. I'm going to get me a tummy tuck. But 50 pounds from now, I'll actually be in the 280s. I mean, the 180s. For me, that's a good time to have a tummy tuck. But I will still be 40 pounds away from goal. So I might try to push that down to like 170 before I do the tummy tuck. But yeah, I want a tummy tuck by May. So I'm pushing my ass hard to reach that. But anyway, guys, I love y'all much. I know I was rambling. Forgive me for eating, but I'm hungry and I just had to eat. And I just want to say I will see you guys next week. So this weight, 234, coming down from 310 pounds. And I have officially lost 76 pounds? 70 fucking 6 pounds, y'all. Amazing, right? And I feel good. And you know what? I look good too. Anyway, be safe and have a wonderful week. I'll talk to you guys next week, okay? Bye.